Hey Jorgen, how goes it? We're getting back to Secret of Mana. We are basically at the end of the game now, sort of. With the exception of the fact that we went through the entire final dungeon and I believe died at the final boss. Hi Toriel, and presumably Vess. My volume is too loud here because I was watching videos on this screen. Top of the Saturday afternoon. It is indeed the... Well, I guess it's like the bottom of the afternoon. Okay, so... At this point, we are now able to go directly into the Mana Fortress. And we could theoretically redo that exactly as we did. However, what I realized afterwards is if I'm going to do something... hey Vass, if I'm going to do something to prepare, the thing that I could do is level up the fucking magic that I didn't have leveled up when I went in there and had to use magic that was level 0 against some bosses. And I ended up... that was one of the ways that I burned through a lot of my MP. Because I was casting magic that did 1 damage. So what I've realized is that I want to grind out some magic experience. I did a little bit of reading just to make sure I understood how that worked. And it is as simple as cast magic and it increases. The only minor piece of information that I found was that since Ulf can cast magic in towns and stuff, like healing spells, apparently you only get half of the magic experience when your weapons aren't out. So it's worth making sure she levels up out in areas with your weapons out. So what I did also, not that sheet, this sheet, I made a list. So the things that I wanted to level up were Shade for Pepsi, because that Blob boss, he was weak to Shade abilities. And then I wanted to level up Lumina for Ulf, because both Buffy the Vampire and the Dark Lich, or Dread Lich, or whatever, the second last boss, were weak to Lumina. And then I also wanted to level up Luna for Pepsi, because presumably if that's leveled up, Absorb Magic will actually do something. So, yeah. I guess what that means... The game you really wanted to play after seeing it in a magazine but never got it. I don't know. This is my first time ever playing it, and I don't really like it, to be honest. But I mean, I'm going to finish it, obviously. But, yeah, I don't think it's very good. Like, it feels... not good to me. There's a lot of things about it that I don't like. Combat and the menus, which you have to use all the time. It does look pretty nice. I guess I can have Pepsi use Shade on this. Do I need to level up Dryad? Because, I mean, that would get me, what, more... Oh, wait, that's not Dryad. Oh, that is Dryad. Would that change anything? Because, like, it would help with Revivify, or whatever the Bring Back to Life thing is, and I guess that would maybe give me more health when it brings me back, I assume, but it's not going to decrease the mana cost, which is the big deal there. Or does it, like, increase my odds or something? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a game that maybe, for some people, maybe you like it for whatever reason. I don't know. I just find there's too many things that really bug me about it that make it unplayable or not fun to play. So yeah, we're basically... But would that make it last longer? Or like, because what would that do? Because normally I guess I haven't really used the sword upgrade things that much. Does it increase the length of time that it affects it if it's more leveled up? Yeah, it's a Dryad spell, but I mean, I can already use it, right? Like, oh, okay, it'll increase the damage. Okay, that would make sense then. Yeah, I might as well try and level that up a bit as well. Keep doing this. We'll keep having her do Lucid Barrier because fuck it. It's the cheapest thing. Okay, I think we just gained a level up. Pepsi's magic skill up. Okay, so Shade's up to level 1. How am I for plums? I did pick a couple more, and Kibble took some as well. Like, you know, a stupid number of them. Like, a lot. I still have lots. I haven't gone and picked any more since then, but, like, you know, I picked out, like, another large bowl's worth. I still have so many plums. Okay, Ulf leveled up Lumina. I'm trying to think. So I feel like we started... Well, I don't know. I guess we were getting some damage with things, like, at level 2 or 3 or something. But it wasn't a whole lot. But yeah, I have a lot of plums left, and at this point, like, I made some prune cookies with the prunes that I had. I think I dried the prunes too much. I mean, I had said that before, but I think even the ones that are still fine-ish, they're still kind of too dry to have a noticeable amount of flavor in said prune cookies. So I'd probably do those for less time if I do those again. I might as well, like, who gives a shit. Although, actually, I need to look to see how long you can, like, keep prunes. Because I just got them in a Ziploc bag right now, and, like, I don't know, that seems good enough, but I honestly don't even know. Because, like, at that point, they're dehydrated, so I usually consider dehydrated things as, like, being good for a really long time, but I guess I don't actually know that that's true. That's just kind of an assumption that I've made. Another thing I wanted to do, actually, that I should do before it gets too late, is I should just pick a whole fuck ton of plums and just freeze them. Solid. They get up... well, I mean, I dehydrate them at 135 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, is if it... Well, I don't know. I mean, that would kill, like, internal bacteria and stuff, but then it's not like it's not like I'm canning them after I'm dehydrating them, so I don't know. Oh, what? Did I cast that? No. So, I mean, I wouldn't think that would matter. But again, like, I don't know. Just not high enough to kill all the bacteria. But yeah, it's not like I'm canning them, so they're still, like, susceptible to bacteria, I would have thought. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll find out, exactly. Shit. Yeah. But yeah, I also want to just try freezing some solid, because, I mean, if I just wanted to save some to make into more jam, I guess, if I didn't want to, or for whatever, like, I think just freezing them without doing anything to them, other than, like, washing them, I guess, would probably be fine, because, like, they'd probably get fucked up texture-wise, but, again, if I'm making jam, the texture isn't really important. Make a bunch of plum liquor, or liqueur. Given that I don't drink, that seems like a waste. But yeah, I need to find some, like, creative... Well, actually, what I should do, I need to make more of that fruit leather. I made a flat of the, like, a ring of fruit leather. Send it to Norway. I made a thing of fruit leather, and that was actually really good. I liked that a lot. So now that I'm thinking about it, that's what I should be making, because I liked that. And it wasn't overly difficult. Pick this up, please, you motherfucker. There we go. Chocolate won't fit. I guess the only issue is that when you make the fruit leather, you have to strain out all the juice, which gets you the syrup, which is good also. But that was a bit of a pain in the ass when I did that last time. But I think I boiled it down too much last time. So I guess that's just more experimentation required. Because last time it was really hard to separate the liquid from the solid. Like it just was, I really had to press it out of the stuff. Wait, are we, what level? I don't know what level shade we are. Make a chutney? Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, like anything I can like preserve. Yeah, the plum jam is very good. I can confirm that fact. Okay, Lumina's up to level 2. And it seems to be good on like almost everything. I had just had it with like Ritz crackers and it was fucking delicious. I've been putting it on burger buns and that's been really good. Like it's really good as like a fucking burger topping. I wouldn't have thought of doing that really. I just kind of like, oh, fuck it, let's see what happens. And it turned out to be really good. I guess actually, if I was gonna, I'm thinking now, if I'm gonna freeze plums, I would probably want to pit them first, because then you could just like throw them directly into whatever I wanted to use them for. I wouldn't have to worry about defrosting and pitting them. Okay, Shade's up to level 2. I think they're all gone, so we'll just pop it to town. This, I don't know, I think this is a decent spot to grind this out, because, like, there's some enemies here, they seem to last a good amount of time. And I'm able to obviously cast the Lucid Barrier as well to get that leveling up. Put it on toast, yeah, I don't usually do toast, like, because I usually do Soylent for breakfast. And so I usually don't just have, like, regular bread lying around the house, because if I'm not using it for breakfast, then typically I don't go through it that fast, but yeah, I've been thinking that I need to actually get some bread in the house so that I can just do toast. Emily. Or like English muffins or like something along those lines. Anything that can be spread. Actually, I really did like them on the Ritz crackers because they're very salty and buttery, and then mixing that with the very sweet plum flavor was real good. But I mean, pretty much any cracker I think they'd be good on, but Ritz crackers I think are just really good fucking crackers to begin with. Maybe like the most basic cracker option, but I fucking love Ritz crackers, so eat shit. Is there any other thing I can cast here? No. Okay, we have to go stay at the inn again. I mean, considering how much cash we're getting, which I'm assuming is a decent, well, maybe, probably not a lot from these guys, but it's easily gonna pay for the 50 bucks to stay at the inn to refill our mana, so. Excuse me? I keep on hitting A for some reason here to try and interact with things. Alright. Oh, and I guess we gotta save, or we don't have to, but I might as well. Alright, out for another round here. Let's just have a quick look at what our level up progress is. Weapon / magic level. Magic skill. So we're trying to level up Shade, so we're at 35 on the way to level 3. Too bad I can't scroll between characters in this menu. Like, that's some horse shit. Okay, then let's go over here and look at her levels. Lumina is, okay, it's a little bit further along. Which I guess makes sense, because I think I've been spamming that a little bit more frequently than the Shade abilities. Which is probably also why I run out of that faster. Recast that immediately. Recast this. Don't have any targets for this. Oh, we do actually have a target there. Keep chaining this together here. I did hear I didn't hear anything back from him kind of later in the day. He basically was just fucking me around, I think. I don't know. The TLDR is I don't think I'm getting the PlayStation from him. Fairly certain that that's not happening. I did message someone else though about a PlayStation for a little bit more, but it also came with 4 games, 2 of which, like 2 were, like, it was like a FIFA game and an NHL game or something, so they're not worth anything. Well, if he's just wasting my time by email, that's not that bad. Like, at least he didn't give me a fake address and I wasted an hour going there or anything. But 2 of the other games with this other one, like the PS4 Kid was selling it for $350 with nothing, no games. But this other one is $400 with 4 games, 2 of which are literal trash, and I wouldn't be able to get any money back. Yeah, exactly. All PS4s come with a FIFA game, or all used ones. Yeah, but then it was also Horizon Zero Dawn and I don't remember. Oh, not Last of Us. There was something else as well though that was like, oh, that's like a decent game that I'd probably be able to sell for like $20 if I wanted to, because neither of those games I'm particularly interested in. But it was like, okay, so I'd be able to basically get that one down to the same cost if I sold the games. It'd just be a little bit more upfront cost. So in the end, like, I wouldn't care. It's also further away, but not that much further away. I mean, it's the opposite direction, but it'd be like a 45-minute drive each way versus a half-hour drive each way. So not a huge deal. You can tell since they threw a weapon, there must have been an enemy around here. I'm just gonna continuously spam this shit. Okay, that guy's dead. Lumina's up to level 3. Okay, there's something here. But yeah, I haven't heard back from this other guy. He did apparently see my message, but he has not responded. So I suspect that he may not actually have that anymore. Even though his listing very, very, like, arrogantly said, if the listing is still up, I still have it. But I have a feeling he doesn't actually have it. I have a feeling it's sold and he forgot to take the listing down. Yeah, well, so a PS4 Pro, you can get a refurb one for $450. or 500 for a new one, thereabouts. But then plus tax, so 13% tax. So you're looking at like, I think it's like 565-ish for a $500 one, or like over 500 for a refurb one. Which I don't care about getting a refurb one. So I would probably get a refurb one if I was going to. That being said, also the Death Stranding limited edition, which I did find is now available, or seems to now be available, is also $500. And the game after tax was like $90. So I'm also kind of tempted to just buy that. Yeah, prices without tax countries, yeah. Unfortunately, it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, so the thing is that like getting it for $350, it's a pretty good deal because that's like 150 off. 400 I think is still a pretty good deal because that's like 100 off when you factor in the tax. But it's like I'd rather pay $350, but whatever. All things said and done, I can afford it either way. It's just I would rather not pay full price. Branding the spell Moon Energy gives a set number of the target's physical attacks at 100%. Oh, so you'd get double damage. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I was also doing a little bit of reading about the spells when I was, or not really, but like I was looking at the descriptions of the spell abilities when I was looking up like if there's any tricks to leveling up magic. And the other thing that I was seeing is that Lucid Barrier increases your defense against, which is the spell that I'm spamming actually. Increases your defense against weapons, which would probably help in the final fight against the Mana Beast thing, because he just whacks you like over and over again. There's nothing you can do to dodge it. So if we were able to just reduce the amount of damage we were taking there, we would also save some MP. Because really, that's what this is all going to come down to. It's like conserving MP through the Mana Fortress, since we can't leave. I also confirmed that I wasn't just like confused there. You actually can't use the magic rope to leave. So hey buddy. Already too many conservative MPs. Okay, there's someone around. There we go. That going. Cast another shade. Cast another barrier. Yeah, so I mean, Lumina is one I want to level up a decent amount because 2 of the bosses in there are weak to it, versus only 1 being weak to the dark one. Although the one that's weak to dark, which is the Dread Slime or whatever, is a pain in the ass to hit with physical attacks. So that's another consideration there. Actually, can I? I was hoping I could cast like Dispel Magic on my... Wait, actually, Dispel Magic would be better because it wouldn't actually kill the enemies, wouldn't it? Yeah, here we go. Now we're just throwing magic around that's not going to do anything. Perfect. Yes, dispel that magic. Okay, looks like we leveled up something. Pepsi leveled up Shade. Perfect. Although, what is the cost on dispelled magic? That's 4 versus. Okay, so we're gonna burn through MP a bit faster here, but we are gonna be able to just do this a little bit faster. Shade's up to level 4 now, actually. Oh wait, so are we getting MP fast, or are we gaining experience faster with this spell? 'Cause I swear we just leveled up before this. level up to level 4. Yeah, well, I mean, those UI changes I think were just, no, maybe 2 days ago. They were released with the start of TwitchCon, which was like, actually, yeah, maybe that was just yesterday that kicked in. Come on. You guys don't need to fight that guy. We're gonna go stay at the inn. It doesn't look too bad. Looking from a distance, the dark, like I just switched to the dark mode today. There's just I don't know, there's just a lot of shit happening, and it seems like weird. And they removed the follower, like you can't see how many followers someone has, which is kind of weird. What am I trying to say? But I just switched to the dark mode, and up close, I find the dark mode really gross. From a distance, it looks better, but like there's spots where it's a gray, like a dark gray, and then there's spots where it's a pure black, and that's weird looking to me, and it's like really alternating all over the place. I don't know if that's because of better Twitch TV or anything doing that, but it looks weird. It's fine. I'm sure I'll get used to it, but like I don't know. It's just kind of a checkerboard of pure black and dark gray, which is kind of weird looking. Yeah, I don't mind the light mode too much, but yeah, that's what a lot of people said is they don't like the pure black. They would prefer just being all dark gray. I hate that these things suck you in like everywhere. Yeah, the in-stream chat with just the dark gray background. Oops, I can't use that yet. I think we'll try and get these to level 5, and then we'll maybe say that that's good enough, and at least try from there. This really feels like I'm out here in the wild, like dancing around an enemy and be like, oh, whoa, 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 like threatening it, but not actually attacking it. I'm just out here like throwing magic at it and around it, but it's like not actually being hurt. Yeah, I mean, I think you can do that with better Twitch TV, but I'm not 100% certain. I think I heard that, or maybe that's FrankerFace. No, I think it's better Twitch TV that has that functionality, where you can like tweak the colors of things. Okay, we just leveled up something. Pepsi leveled up. I guess I also want to level up Dryad, as we were discussing. Oh, I also have no mana, so that's a bit of a problem. I guess the other thing, though, is I don't know if... Okay, yeah, Shade's up to level 5. I mean, it's basically a stock SNES. The only mod that's in this SNES is a dejitter mod that kind of, if I remember correctly, it decouples the video output clock from the CPU clock, because there's like weird timing on it, so like it causes problems with the video feed on when you're trying to get a good quality output. But it's not really modified. This doesn't have an HDMI mod, no. This is literally just the stock RGB output being fed into an upscaler. No, the NES I have effectively that where it intercepts the PPU signals, and so does my N64, but that mod actually doesn't, there's no equivalent mod for the Super Nintendo. to get that direct video feed. But yeah, that's the thing, is because the BeastNAS Mode 7 patch thing, hack, whatever, like physically outputs a higher resolution, which obviously I wouldn't be able to do from a relatively stock Super Nintendo. But yeah, if I was using like an NES or something, they'd still need to pick up like the textures and stuff to be able to output it at the higher resolution. I'm sure it'd be possible, but it'd probably be really tricky to do that on hardware, to like physically be drawing more pixels. I don't think you'd be able to do it, really. Yeah, well, I mean, I say that, but almost definitely it could be done. Someone would be able to figure that out. There's people who are really fucking smart and know how to completely reverse engineer these things. Wait, did we get Lumina up to level 5? I don't remember. You could probably do it if you were really fucking smart and you were, like, tapping into a lot of different signals, but... I wouldn't underestimate the intelligence of the hardware hacking community. People are really fucking insane with what they can do. It'd be a matter of time, but because I mean that mod is relatively new, but I bet someone could do it. But the problem is that the Super Nintendo doesn't have any video output mods, so to speak. Okay, Ulf leveled up, which means that we should be able to do... yeah, Lumina's up to level 5, so then we want her to be doing Dryad shit as well. Okay, yeah, I guess Wall is cheaper than the other spell, which I wouldn't be able to cast anyway, so... Oh, you think I'm right that the level on Dryad... okay, yeah, I didn't see that. I think the last thing I saw was that the level on Dryad does affect the damage. Okay, well then, so I probably don't need to level this up. I guess the only thing is if I was able to get, if I was able to get a little bit more health when I use the, like, revive spell. That'd be kind of nice, but it's probably not worth fucking around here too much. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Just have a quick look at all of our stuff. We got... okay, we don't have enough... We don't have full candies, which we probably should. We have full walnuts, we have full barrels. We have full cups of wishes, full royal jams, full medical herbs... Full chocolate, not full candy. Right, and we'll stay the night. So yeah, we'll see. Oh shit, no, I didn't do, actually, I forgot to do some things. I wanted to level up Luma as well on Pepsi so that I would be able to hopefully actually absorb magic. Oh, what you read says the higher level means the mana sword would be awake for longer. That would also be useful, though, is the thing. Because I had to use it, like, carefully, get the timing just right on that for it to be awake long enough. But yeah, okay, so maybe so I guess I do want to... Oh wait, I guess I don't want Pepsi doing that. I want Pepsi doing Luna? Yeah, for Absorb MP. I guess is what I can spam, because that only costs 1. And then I'll keep doing this. The question is, do I have to do that on both characters, or is it just whoever casts it last? I wonder how that works. The nice thing is I can actually indefinitely cast Absorb MP. because I'm actually getting positive amounts of MP out of this. Or more than one. I mean, obviously I'm getting positive amounts. Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a combination thing, like where you get X amount of time out of each person. I assume that was, yeah, okay, Pepsi's magic going up. Keep doing that. I don't think that magic absorb actually went off. Nope, there we go. Oh, what? That magic absorb just went on to Astro. I guess because it got reflected? Or repelled or whatever? Whatever term they want to use. Man, you can just... As soon as the thing disappears, like the little elemental thing, you can just immediately recast it here. I'm actually just gonna focus on doing Magic Absorb for right now, because I can pump that up really fast. And the other one maybe isn't as important. You don't have that much time to actually attack the Mana Beast. And I think it only had like 600 health. It didn't have a lot. Okay, we got Magic Absorb up to level 2. Or Luna up to level 2, rather. Because this is one that is actually... could actually be useful if I was able to sustain my MP, at least for Pepsi, through this. Because that would mean the Fairy Walnuts would only be needed for Ulf. Maybe you want to get this up to... Oh, I'm not doing this fast enough. Maybe you want to get this up to level 5 as well. Okay, Pepsi leveled up to level 3, I'm assuming. Yep. Or Luna did, rather. This is some riveting action here. Wait for the timing to be just right to optimize my spell casting. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually getting any MP anymore. I think I've sucked this guy dry. Oh wait, too early. It's weird even how slow like the menus are, or like the description text is in the menus, at least, rather. Because I can go all the way through these menus without the description text appearing at the top here. And like, that's just weird to me. Okay, leveled up to 4, I believe. Yep, oops, too early. But yeah, I think if we can get this up to level 5, that probably is plenty. Because I mean, we were doing this at like level 1. Not even. We were actually doing this at level 0 when we were in there before. But presumably if we're level 5, that's like a decently high level, in my opinion. It's not like, oh, I was using this literally all game, every opportunity I had, but past the halfway mark, I guess. I think level 8 is the highest. And I'm out of MP, because, yeah, I actually have not been getting MP from that guy. So we'll just make sure that we get that up to level 5, just because that's where I want it to be. That's what I've decided. Save. The other thing I looked, and it looked like it took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get through the Mana Fortress yesterday. So, keeping that in mind as like roughly how long it takes. Having gone through it kind of the first time sort of blind there, so... We'll know now for the subsequent time. We may have a slightly better idea of where to go. So we may be able to get through a little faster. And obviously we're going to have actual leveled up magic here, which that was too early. Which should let us kill the bosses faster, I hope. I don't know why that didn't cast that time. There we go, we're up to level 5. I'll still just do it one more time. Okay, so we got that to level 5. That seems good to me. I'm going to just stay at the hotel again, even though we should have full MP. I'm just not going to bother checking, and I'm just going to go and save now that we have it there. And I think that's good. I think that should be good enough. See, the other idea that I had when I was planning this out, planning out my strategy here for today, was that maybe I wanted to kill the first boss, which is Buffy, and then backtrack from there and save, just so I've got that and I can make sure I am re-topped up. Because I should still be able to get through better now, I hope. Yeah, oh yeah, well, they're not quite in the lobby, but yeah, they're just like right there. It's not a separate room. It just, oh god. It's like a bachelor apartment that they put a counter in the front of and just cram 3 beds in. But yeah, I was thinking about killing the first boss and then backing out and making sure I was fully stocked after that. Okay. No, don't explode. Oh, that only did 1 damage. That is not bad. Where are those fucking boomerangs coming from? Yeah, fucking army ducks. They just have fucking bombs. Like, what the shit? And grenades / eggs. Ugh, fuck, I hate the charge attacks. They're so trash. Well, at least that does 1 fucking damage, so it's like nothing. There we go. Oh, hello. Fucking kimono wizard. Okay, good. We got the kimono wizard before he spawned too many of these assholes. Yeah, it's just like, fucking get down as everything is exploding. Oh, those are stairs. And in we go. But yeah, we'll play it by ear and see how it goes by the time we get past / to the first boss. See if I want to backtrack out. Let's see. Get fucked. There we go. Come on. Okay, got them. We're gonna just kind of ignore a lot of guys if we can. I don't think we need to worry about them too much. Okay, kill the Darkstalker. I want to kill the fucking face because they're annoying. Heckhounds are the worst. Oh god, and then the fucking werewolf asshole. I want to kill the Heckhounds early because they spawn the other dogs. I don't know what the other guys are called. There's like blue ones and pink ones, but they're awful. Fuck this guy. Are you kidding me? You just dodge my attack. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that respawns these crystals for whatever reason. Gets all my other characters stuck behind me. You recall that kind of screwed me over last time. I want to throw out a quick heal. It's only 2, so... It's just the more enemies that... I very much dislike all the enemies that spawn extra enemies. Because they seem to spawn them super fast in this game. So it's like... easily at least they don't spawn other enemies that spawn other enemies generally. There's the slime guys who do that, and they're really fucking awful, but generally they don't do that too frequently. Okay, there goes that guy. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure all these arrows point towards the direction that I need to go. I'm pretty sure if I ever encounter one that doesn't point the direction I want to go, then I shouldn't go that way. Heckhounds. Yeah, like that. That's just... At least we were able to kill that guy really fast, but now I'm on fire. I'm just gonna let myself burn until I am not on fire. Yeah, because it didn't end up doing that much. It's not worth the MP that it would cost to remove that. I can just heal that when I'm healing myself for something later. Something left a chest. How did I miss a chest behind there? I assume it despawned when I went off the screen. Oh well. Oh, and of course now I've probably... Oh, weird. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind. That's another thing that bugs me, is the chests show up just a little too late, and I often end up missing them because it's like they just take a while to spawn. Was there a whip anything here. Like, I think I ended up having to... Yeah, and the fucking chests are so often punishment. That is also a problem with the chests, but we'll ignore that one for right now. Got those guys. Perfect. Fucking wrecked that dude. Perfect. Yeah, I guess we have to... I remember this from last time, but then I saw the arrows and it's like, well, clearly this is the right way to go. But I do remember having to go across these whip spots over here. Let's see. Doom Trap? Amulet Ring. I wonder if that's actually good. Equip. We're at 90. That's 95. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I also don't like that you defend with your attack button. Like, it's like a parry, except it's like a fuck you if you were charging or anything. That's kind of just annoying. Or if it's like, oh, I needed to get that hit in, I guess I have to wait longer while my regular attack charges up again. Like, sometimes I would rather just hit the enemy and knock them back instead of, you know, just blocking their attack. Okay, fuck this guy. Fuck these swords. Fucking sword, get out of here. No one likes you. Sword deserved it, to be honest. Kind of a dick. I could probably throw out some... Yeah, I guess I can still wait. Like, I haven't really taken that much damage here yet. I'm gonna say I could probably throw out a heal now, but it's probably not worth it yet. Because I'm only down like 110 on... 108 on Astro and 20 on Ulf. And I'm not down at all on Pepsi, so... Like, why would I bother? Considering I get like 400, I think, out of it on everyone if I split my heal. I think we're close to the Buffy fight now. Because honestly, this feels like it's been going a bit smoother than it did the first time. Yeah, there's a boss whose name is Buffy, and he's a vampire. He's a palette swap of an earlier vampire that we fought. But yeah, he's the first of 3 non-final bosses. Sorry, 2 non-final bosses, I guess. Because there's 2 last bosses, I guess. I guess there's only 2 other bosses. Yeah, this takes us into the Buffy fight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we are. Time for Buffy. So Buffy, we know, is weak to Lumina, I believe. So I guess we'll do Lucent Beam on Buffy. Buffy the Vampire. We're slaying Buffy the Vampire. 664, holy shit. That was some worthwhile grinding. Holy fuck. Because I think he only had like 4,000 health, maybe? Oh yeah, the other thing I should probably do is change this and put them a lot less aggressive. But now I could probably afford to throw out a heal. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just want to wait, because if I can get through this fight without having to use any heals, I'll get a full heal. Having some serious lag issues? That's weird. Alright. See you, Vacentorial. Yeah, there we go. And we don't need to heal, because we'll get a full heal out of this. Unfortunately, we're going to need to eat a walnut, but I'm going to wait on that in case I need to heal before the next boss fight. Way to go! Because I think I still have like 7... Oh, I actually only have 1 MP left, so that's not all that useful. So yeah, I might as well just eat a walnut now? Trying to think if there's any reason I shouldn't. She doesn't have Absorb MP, which was a Luna ability. No. That's too bad that she doesn't have that. She doesn't have that from anything else, right? Yeah, I might as well just eat this walnut. In fact, actually, yeah, because I have 60-something. So it's not like that even is a full heal. So, yeah, it's not like I lost any value out of that. But yeah, I could backtrack from here and save. Because I did use a lot of MP fighting that boss. I used enough to eat an entire fairy walnut. So I guess maybe before I continue, I should think about whether I want to do that. I don't think I do want to. And actually, we're going to just ignore these guys. Swear to God, stop stun locking me. Holy shit, this is... There we go. What a bastard! Like, he kicked me right as I unleashed my attack. Also, that's not going to do any damage because he was healing him. Okay, there we go. God damn it, stop it. Also, you get back here. I swear to God. Fucking doom traps. but yeah, so there was a whip path up or an arrow path down. I'm tempted to go up the whip path. Wait, why does it seem like I don't have any, at least Exploder only does 1 damage. Why does it seem like my weapon doesn't need to recharge between attacks anymore? Hey, Erica! Like, it didn't look like it had the recharge bar at the bottom. Oh, there it is. Maybe I was just not looking fast enough. Get back here, you fuckhead. Alright, or maybe we can get them out of the choke point there. Oh, there's that. God damn it, this book just needs to fucking die. We've got too many enemies in this little corner, and I don't appreciate it. Hold on, let's... Oh my god, we're getting fucked in the corner here real hard. Fuck. Why can... Okay, there we go. Interview seemed to go well. That's a good sign. Do you know how many applicants there were, or is it, or is it just kind of blind from that perspective? Let's see. Let's do Fireball on everyone. Okay, that direction has an arrow that is pretty... Oh, fuck you, Sonic. Pretty clearly facing the other direction. Let's just kill this Eggplant Man specifically. Get out of the corner! Okay, now we can just kill the Sonics. Yeah, we finally... There were like 3 enemies there who spawn other enemies, and that was just really bad. Okay, so yeah, so you familiarized yourself with the company and how their policies work, so you were able to already kind of know that. Yeah, that's no idea how many applicants. Okay, well, sometimes you can get that information. Like, if they say, oh, a popular job posting or something. But ultimately, it doesn't really help you. It doesn't do anything for you if you know that, but... I guess just makes you more nervous, really, if you know that. $15 an hour from home, yeah, okay, that's pretty good for an at-home job. God. They're not doing a lot of damage, but they're just nicely keeping me stun locked here. What the fuck was that? I just kinda... I guess that was like a dodge animation? It just looked like I was kind of flopping all over the place there. Holy shit, these guys are just obnoxious. There we go. That was really goddamn awful. I don't know how many of those guys we ended up killing, but it was a lot. And yeah, non-paid training seems like kind of a scam. Okay, we're up to the next boss. So this one requires Shade. Gonna just start with some healing. And then we'll do... I don't think we need to do Evil Gate. We'll just try Dark Force. Okay, 475. Yeah, this should go well. What makes you pay them? That's ridiculous. I know here, I think it was just... I don't know if it's gone into effect or if it was just a proposal. It was like making unpaid internships illegal except for education, which I think is still bullshit. Like, unpaid internships are just horseshit overall. But at least reducing the situations where it can happen at all is a win. But yeah, that's like becoming less of a thing, hopefully, here. Alright, we're getting wedged into the corners again. At least this guy doesn't really seem to hurt us. Oh, okay. Well, at least you don't have to, like, sit in a thing. It's just, like, read on your own time and pass an exam. I guess that's not as bad, but that's still kind of ridiculous that you have to spend time for the job and are not being paid for it. I think he's close to dead because he's pretty enormous here now. Okay, you're paid for the time you're on their training module site. Yeah, okay, well that's fine. That's good at least. Like, they're compensating you for your time. Which is especially reasonable for a work from home job where it's like, you know, you aren't physically in an office, so it's like they better be compensating you for everything you can. I think he might be dead, and that might be why I'm not able to actually target him. Yeah, I think he's exploding. Okay. That went way better than the first time. So far, it seems like just grinding out those magic levels really has improved things here. Because I think we finished grinding at like 450. So we've been in the Mana Fortress for like 20 minutes. We've already fought the second boss. Pepsi reaches level 59. Which means that we're on our way to kind of the end here. Although do remember that this kind of final section got a little bit more rough. Like, the enemies were a bit stronger and things. Okay, got that one. Welcome back. Come on. Just eat shit. Prepare to eat shit. There we go. Journey interns have to be paid at least $9.19 an hour. For Austria, you don't know. It's unclear. Chocolate, okay. Talk about an allowance and not if it's mandatory. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I know for, like, my engineering program, like, when we had, like, co-op, it was not allowed to be unpaid. Like, if you got an unpaid position, for whatever reason, if you were stupid enough to try and get an unpaid job instead of a paid one, it wouldn't count towards your co-op program. Pepsi hasn't gone flat yet. Still bubbling. Whoa, fucking helicopter bullshit. Why did that just not do anything? Oh, it's because of the lucid barrier? Also, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. We're not fighting you. Oh, God damn it, Pepsi. Why are you up in his shit? You're on, like, low attack mode. God damn it. Okay, well, we killed the wolf dude anyway. Knight has a red mustache. Oh, I probably want to have Pepsi suck some dudes off here soon, because their mana is kind of low. It's supposed to be their eyes. Probably a mustache. Being realistic. Okay, nice. Let's just see if we can do that MP absorb from the beast zombie. Okay, yeah, we got 34 out of that. That's pretty good. In fact, that probably refilled. Oh, not quite. Let me just do one more off of here just to... Let's have Pepsi do a fireball maybe onto the fiend head, which is the one that's spawning all these assholes. So if we can kill that, we won't have to fight as many of them. And the other thing is that if I can just absorb MP from enemies like that, I don't need to worry about spamming magic, which is awesome. Or offensive magic, at least. I can offend as many enemies as I want with my offensive magic. Ooh, hello. Chocolate won't fit. I don't even know what that was that I just killed there, but dead now. The only thing I'm not full up on is I went in with one less than full candy, and I've used one of my 4 walnuts. But that's it. Like, I haven't used much at all. Ooh, we got level 8 sword. Also, that wolf noise sounds like a fucking ghost to me. Every time I hear it, I think it's a ghost. But yeah, we were in Kakara Village where they don't sell candy. And I had 3, and it's like, I'm not gonna bother going to another place to get 1 extra candy. If 100 health is what makes the difference, that's on me. Fireball this dude. Actually meant to fireball the eggplant man, but whatever. The eggplant man who's actually a shapeshifter. Fucking this asshole down here. Okay. How about no? Hey, Zothmaster. How's it going? There we go. Finally got that guy. This little turd. Gonna just be a massive pain in the ass. Doing good. Things are going better on this run through the Mana Fortress than our run yesterday. That ended poorly. But I'm not gonna count my chickens before they hatch. Things seem to be going well, but they could turn at any moment. Yeah, shapeshifter chooses to be a ball. Well, I mean, it's like Odo in Deep Space Nine. He sleeps in his bucket as just a pile of ooze, because that's his most comfortable form. So if he doesn't need to be anything, just go back into his neutral state. Get back here, you motherfucker. There we go. Fairy cloak. Is that armor? If it's anything, I'm assuming it's armor for Pepsi. Based on it being a fairy cloak. 250. Okay, so it's a little bit better. Oh, fuck. I saw this ninja dude spawn, but I forgot that he spawned somehow. Alright, Fiendhead, what did you drop? Better not be a goddamn doom trap. Vampire cape. Okay. We got one of those last time, but obviously we lost it. Oh wait, I don't think Astro could equip the vampire cape. Yeah, no. So I guess I'll give that to Ulf, who can have some different armor. Means everyone will have a different piece of armor. Vampire cape brings up to 243. Whatever. Probably not an actual amount that will be noticeable, but whatever. Okay, got that one. Get out of that little corner, you dick. Ah, fuck, I forgot that there's one of these guys down here. I probably want to turn up the aggression on these two again, because they're not really participating here right now. Let's see. I'm just up a little bit. I mean, I think we can turn it down again when we get to the next boss fight, but for now, just fighting these kinds of dudes, it'd be handy to have them actually fighting. Derpta didn't see a greeting. Okay, now we just gotta get this guy. I think we're close to the end of this section again as well. Oh, speaking of, I just noticed that Pepsi's kind of low on health there. Probably. Oh shit! Ulf got killed. That's unfortunate. At least we've got all of our Cups of Wishes. Oh, I guess she... Wait, actually, am I early enough that I could use a candy? Ah, not quite. Maybe if I had managed to use it, maybe if I'd managed to use it, like when I first went into the menu there, it might have been soon enough. I don't know. But yeah, we do still want to get some healing, which is what I was planning to do. But yeah, the 750 damage didn't really help there. Fuck this guy. But yeah, I think we're close to the end again. He probably got like a crit or something. Okay. At least we got some damage in there. Oh, interesting. He didn't actually heal himself. I don't think I've ever seen him not heal himself. He never. I mean, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but that's the only thing I can imagine. Oh yeah, these guys really fucked me up yesterday. Oh, I guess I wasn't really prepared for them, and they kind of cornered me. If I can just kill them real fast here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Let's just throw out some magic here. Oh, not that. I wanted to do an exploder. Do one on each. Okay, I guess they want another one. Good old corner fucking. Alright, that's all those guys did. I think the next room is the room with the teleporter. Got a little bit of healing. Alright, yeah, so they kind of ate it there. Pepsi's a... Yeah, okay, this is the room. Pepsi's a little low on MP, but we should just be able to suck that out of the boss there. We're all full. Oh, I should probably turn their aggression down so that they just keep away. In fact, I'm trying to remember how I fought this guy last time. I was just doing level 8 attacks on him just over and over again. This time I'm actually going to be using spells. So I probably just want maybe like that. So maybe they put an attack in every now and then, but okay. Dialogue. For ages I have been searching for a human with the power to conquer this world. One born in the shadow of darkness and raised in the light of mana. Diluc is the one. I cannot wait any longer. My body has grown weak. It is time. Using his body, I will take the Mana Fortress and rule the world. This is the second final boss, I believe. I believe the next boss. This is like, yeah, second to last. I must hurry. This body is breaking up. Help me, Goof. Goof? That. Diluc, snap out of it. Where am I? Gwahaha! Gwahaha! How good is this new body? How good this new body feels. I grow strong. Liar, you can't just steal someone's body. My dear, I can do anything I want. Can't move. Ulf, can you hear me? It's me, Diluc. He's too strong, I'm finished, but I can help you. Thanatos is an ancient sorcerer who sold his heart to the underworld. Though his life force is eternal, he hasn't his own body. His life force is growing darker. He feeds on hatred and destruction. Oh, silence. Yeah, apparently he can just take over a body. I'm so sorry I won't see you again, but I have to do this. You're Astro, right? Take care of Ulf. Diluc, stop it, please! Diluc, stop it! Alright, then he turns into an actually pretty cool looking boss here. I forbid this, just when I was to be reborn. I must withdraw. Give me your bodies. Gua! Alright, so he's weak to Lumina. We'll just loosen beam here. And he has 6,666 health. So if we're doing like 573, 570, we'll need to do like, what, 13, 14 hits? Probably 13. Maybe not even, actually. Those 70s will add up. Okay, we gotta chug another walnut. We'll have 2 left after this. Oops, we don't want to do that again. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't need that much mana for the next phase. Like, if I have... The problem is that last time I went in without full mana, and I had no more... I had no more nuts, and, like, no more healing items either. We will, however, just throw out a quick heal. I mean, sometimes you just gotta chug nuts. But yeah, we'll save a little bit, like, here when he's doing this shit. He can't hurt us at the sides. So I'll just go and do a full charge kind of thing. I mean, I guess I can also just wait until he's back like this, and we can do that. Oops, and then we'll throw out a Lucent Beam. I did bust that nut and eat it. Yes. Or rather, Ulf did. I love that flexing animation. gonna throw out... We've got 47 MP left. That's still a decent amount. I'm gonna try and alternate between doing Lumina Beams, because he doesn't really hurt us that much. So, like... I'm gonna... I could do this fight, and I did last time, in fact. Do this fight in... Ooh, 999. I did this fight entirely just hitting him manually last time. Hitting him manually. Hitting him by hand last time. I didn't use magic at all. So, I mean, I could just do that if I wanted to save MP, but... Oh no, he's coming for me. Come on, poke your little turtle head up. Yeah, I think he's dead, because we did like 5 damage. Okay, maybe he's not dead. Why is Pepsi just still on the ground like that? Very Halloween appropriate, yeah. I don't know what the downsides of being mini like that are. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming it, like, reduces our defense. Why'd that not do any damage to him? It probably also reduces our damage, I assume. I probably should have just used a medical herb, because that would have... oh, shit. I just noticed the health situation here. I'm probably not going to need too many of those. So I should have saved the MP and... There we go, and he's dead. So yeah, that was really easy when we actually had the magic levels there. It wasn't actually very hard yesterday either when we just hit him with the sword. But this was definitely easier. And it could have been easier if I just spammed more magic at him. The Seal on Dryad's mana magic is gone. Oh. Dialogue. Ulf. What the? Let's get out of here. Ooh-ah! What is it? Whew. I'm okay. Just dizzy. We have to get out of here now. Oh, I didn't realize I had control back. I guess this is just because that door that's at the bottom of the screen is where we went into the Mana Fortress. It's a Mana Beast. Isn't it a Flammy? I guess Flammies were once Mana Beasts. Hurry, or the Mana Beast will ruin the world. But yeah, so this is just above, like, where we went in. Come on, do it! I can't. I won't hurt a Mana Beast. I can't. They're only trying to restore mana. And... Pepsi, if you use up all your mana power, you'll disappear. Oh no! Right, I can't go through with this. Ugh. What do you mean? I'm not gonna kick the bucket. My world is separate from this one. It just means I won't see you again. Look, If we don't stop Mana Beast, your world is finished, right? Everything will perish. Trees, animals, people. That must not happen. You have the Mana Sword. You must save this world. You have no choice. You made a vow to your mother, the Mana Tree, right? I'll be okay. Alright. You sure? Of course. Later, Ulf. Alright, so this time I'm going to make sure I use Lucid Barrier or whatever. Take the sword. We'll cast Mana Magic, then Mana Sword will appear. Don't fight now. Fight when enemy fight. So I guess step 1, yeah, I want to apply... not that. The fuck is it? Zone of Illumina? Lucid Barrier, and we'll apply it to everyone. Should stop us from taking as much damage, I hope. We can kind of wait until a bit later because we don't have super high level Dryad, so we're not gonna... Did we take no damage from that? Oh, shit. Okay, that makes a huge difference then. Okay, well, we took 50. That's not so bad. Okay, we're gonna... cast Mana Magic. I love how we just kind of walk at the side of the screen there. Alright, Dryad reached level 1. That's something. Alright, we're gonna go with 6. Wait, how much health did this guy have? Because I just did 500. I thought he only had like 600 health. He only had like 100 left when I died yesterday. Okay, our Mana Sword wore off. Alright, let's cast a heal. Yeah, I mean, I can look. I don't remember. I mean, I guess I don't care if you just tell me what it is, but I know it wasn't a huge amount. 9,999? I don't remember him having that. I don't know. We were really close yesterday. He had like 100 health, and then I ran out of all my MP and everything. But I guess if we did like 700 there, so that's not so bad anyway. I guess we don't need to do that again yet. Okay, he does that. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Mana Magic. Fuck off. Second Mana Magic. What? Why did that just oh, fuck. Did one of the mana magics wear off? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, well. Make sure to redo that, and then we will do Lucid Barrier again. which is under Lumina. Fuck. Lumina. I think maybe I just want to do regular attacks. Maybe I might be able to get more damage out guaranteed that way. Okay, Mana Sword's back. 119, 123, 110, 85, 100, 117. Oh, fuck. Wore off. Yeah, that seemed okay. Do I want to redo... Oops, that's not where it is. Lucid Barrier, let's reapply that. I think it wore off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're just kind of confirming stuff that we've already been kind of discussing, so that's fine. Oh shit, I thought he was coming in for the rising up bit now. Well, I can at least charge a little bit here. $9.99. Yeah, I think we're good. 218. Yeah, maybe the charges are worth it. Oh, I think I got a crit maybe on that. Oh, shit, my magic faded. Come on. Ah, I was hoping to get in another thing there. Okay, we need to eat another nut. And we also need to... Actually, I was gonna use magic. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a barrel. Okay. Like, that icon is just fucked. But I'm just realizing, like, I guess I could also just use these healing items rather than using the healing magic. And I might as well, because it's not like I'll have anything to do with them after this, so... Well, see you later, Bloody! I think this is usually the last attack he does before he rises up. Shit, maybe not. Regardless, I get my charge. Try and charge up to like level 2 maybe. What? Why did that just... oh, okay, there we go. My magic faded. Ooh, got 519 there. That was worthwhile. Okay, I'm actually kind of low on MP with Pepsi, so I'm going to need to try and absorb some magic there. I'm going to just do a cure. And then I'm gonna do Lucid Barrier again. My sword should be wearing off soon. Okay, here he comes. I wonder if just recasting this once refreshes this. Thank you for the follow, Azoth Master. I'm gonna have Pepsi. Oops, that was Pepsi there. I'm gonna have Pepsi try to. Where was it? Here, absorb some MP. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, magic wore off. It's fine. We won't recast it yet. Still taking some minimal damage here. Actually, can I? I'm just curious. No, I can't do Analyzer yet. Can only do that, I guess, when he's right up in front of us there. Oh, that hurts. I was just curious how much health he's got left. Okay, also, I believe this is the last. Okay, Mana Sword revived. Oh, I guess actually while we're here, maybe we can cast this Analyzer. 675. $504 out of 504. That's weird. Does the maximum health also decrease as the health goes down? Oh, was that my character stats? Oh, because it reflected. Oh, yeah, okay. It's like, how? But I didn't cast that on my character. I guess that's why I thought I was so close last time, because I think it said I had 100. It had 100 left, but it must have been a reflection and on myself. So, okay, so who knows how close I actually was last time. Come on, stop it. It's gotta be close here now, though. Jesus. It really feels like I've just been pounding this dude. I'm gonna Magic faded. Should probably put up the Lucid Barrier again, which is still not in that menu. Okay, so he does this, and then I think he... Yeah, okay, so now is when I want to start casting the Mana Magic and starting my charge. Because here he comes. And he's going to start rising up right now. We did it! I assume there's only one phase of this. Oh, and they got the stretching and rotating too. Fancy stuff. No sound effect for that lightning / explosion. There we go. Pepsi! He's gone. I didn't even say goodbye. Pepsi. Pepsi, I'll never forget you. Ever. Me too. Huh? And Dialog too. Oh yeah, that guy. But we must be strong. The Mana Beast is turning into snow. No, that's actually just burning flesh. There we go, and credits. Wow, just like that. At least they have each other. So yeah, overall, I didn't really like that game. It had a lot of weird mechanics that didn't feel good. I don't know. I just didn't. The game just didn't feel good to play. Just weird. So are you voting for it? I had it on my list, so I mean, nobody's fault. I expected to like it because I liked Final Fantasy Adventure. But yeah, I don't know. It felt to me like they kind of broke the combat system in this game compared to that. One of your favorites? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess if the things that they may just bug me, it may be just things that I find annoying. Like, I don't know. I guess if the pace of the combat isn't a big deal, then I can see that not being a big problem. Yeah, up next we're gonna be playing Untitled Goose Game. I don't know if I should bother starting that today though. I might just save that for tomorrow and just Goose Game, but with lasers. Fucking Santa Claus, what the shit. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I think at its core, it's like I should have liked that. It had everything that I thought I would like, but it didn't really come together in a way that I enjoyed. Streamed for the first time in forever last night. Nice. What were you streaming? Need a new mic and camera badly. Kind words. I have not heard of that. These fucking canon bastards. Very chill. Like the weird canon travel system that like immediately becomes irrelevant as soon as you get Flammy. Like it's just a very, I guess it keeps you kind of on track for the start of the game, and then it's just like, okay, now do whatever the fuck you want after that. I just want to make sure. But yeah, I guess we're just visiting all the different towns. I think this is Pandora. Ted Woolsey translation. Overcharging Neko, yeah. I don't know. The weird thing is, like, his overpriced stuff is a problem at the start of the game, and then after a certain point, like, it was no longer a problem. It was just like, oh, he's more convenient. I'll just buy stuff from him, because whatever. Especially for, like, the basic things, because, like, oh, the Cups of Wishes are, like, 300 from him. When you're getting, like, thousands at a time, who gives a shit? You can only buy 4. You can only pay 1,200 at a time, so whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I almost expected his prices to kind of scale through the game, so that it would be kind of a pain in the ass, because when he shows up... Although, I guess he also stopped showing up in dungeons, because he was in some of the earlier ones, and then they stopped putting him in there. He, like... It felt like he just stopped showing up as frequently overall as the game went on. And I guess we returned the sword to the stone. Also, what about the tree? We need to fuck a new tree, right? The end. As Pepsi just sits in a tree, I guess, watching the stars. Interesting how those stars are flashing. I feel like that's the kind of thing where they hide some secret message in, like, Morse code or something. And yeah, I assume I can't press anything here to get back to the menu. I assume this is just a system reset kind of situation here. So yeah, that game was weird, but we're done now, so that's something. And yeah, just grinding out those couple of levels on the magic really made a difference. Yeah, I don't know. It's like just kind of irregular enough that, I mean, maybe it's just random or just some simple sequence, but it kind of reminds me of, like, how it took so long for them to notice in Super Metroid, in the Meridia boss fight with Dragon, the little babies at the start, how they trace out like love Keiko or something. I don't remember what it was. That took a couple years for people to discover. Apparently was revealed in like some Japanese interview like in 2000 something, but it wasn't like public common knowledge in like the English speaking world until a couple years ago, I feel like. But yeah, so that's Secret of Mana. I think I'm just gonna call it here, and we will start Untitled Goose Game tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully I like that game, because it looks awesome, but who knows? Seems like people are liking that game overall, so I expect I will like it. Go pit some plums, yeah. What did they find in Super Metroid? In the Dragon boss fight, there's the little babies that come out at the start of the fight, and one of them traces out the words "Love Keiko," which is apparently like the guy who was programming that boss fight was like dating someone named Keiko, and so they put that in there. Apparently they broke up before Super Metroid was even released, so it's like doubly hilarious. But yeah, that's Secret of Mana. Thanks for watching, and good night.